For the past 5 years, I have actually tried different side hustle to see if I can actually make extra cash. To be precise, I've tried about 14 of them. Some were actually offline while some were online. So we're going to focus on the online one. And I started trying all of these things before I even started this channel to document my make money online joining. I had success with most of this side also. Some I didn't have any success with it, and it was 100% my fault that I didn't have any results with those side also because other people were doing the same thing and they were having a lot of results doing it. And that's why you want to stick with me because I'll be pointing out those mistakes that I made that stopped me from having results even with side hustles that are actually working. While on the other hand, there are some that I try that never work. So when it comes to those ones, they should be avoided by all means. Now, this video is divided into two parts. The first part, I'm going to quickly run through the side hustles I tried, both the one that worked and the one that didn't work. The second part, I'm going to talk about the mistakes that actually stopped me from having results with the side hustles that actually work. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. The very first side hustle I tried that worked was tutoring. Now, tutoring is mentioned as one of the ways you can make money online. You may be wondering, what was she actually teaching other people? Immediately I finished secondary school, I started learning how to code. My aim was to become a freelancing data analyst. So I was learning Python, I was learning differential statistics, descriptive statistics, and some data cleaning, data analyzing tools like Tableau, Jupyter notebooks, and all of those stuff. But along the line, I mean, 1 year, 2 months into the training, that's about 14 months, my computer crashed and I could not continue with the whole thing again. My goal of becoming a data analyst was shattered. I was looking for how I can make money, so I'll move myself from that level to the next level. I thought of it. One day I saw an opening for a Python instructor in a computer school. I hop on it. I applied for it, and luckily for me, I was picked. Up until last year, I was still making money teaching people the very basics of programming using Python. When I started this channel, somebody came here and was like, my Python instructor. Look at it right here. Most of these people, I don't even know them again. Yes. Even though this video focuses on online side also, while I mentioned the tutoring, which was offline, was that it's something you can equally do online if you have the equipment. Like I didn't have a computer and there's no way I will be teaching online as a Python instructor without a computer. So that's why I didn't do it online, but it's something you can do online. Number two, the second side also I tried that did work was Google listing. Now, how to make money using Google Map is something I did try and I had results with it. So what happened is that you go to Google Maps, you look out for businesses that their business page are not optimized, and you reach out to them and offer to either optimize their business page, redesign their logo, or do any of those things. And for me, I added running ads for these local businesses too, and that didn't work out. A lot of people were interested in that particular business, especially running those ads, because most of these local businesses don't know how to run their ad. When I did that, I had clients, but I discontinued in that particular side also because it was online and offline. Like I just have to go out and meet these clients, go to their shops and all of those stuff. That's not something I wanted to do. I wanted something that is like 100% online. I did a video on that in my channel. You can check out if that's something you'll be interested. But for you to also succeed in that side also, you need some skill. Yes, in that video I talked about how you can get that skill. If you don't have it, it's not something very serious. Let's move to side also number 3. The third side also that I tried was affiliate marketing. I'm laughing. You know why I'm laughing? Because few years ago, like 2 years ago, affiliate marketing was a buzzword in my country. I mean, if you were living in Nigeria and you were active online and you never came across people throwing open their affiliate earning, or they are banging 600,000, 400,000, 800,000, 200,000 every single week. I mean, their payday was Friday. It means you have missed a lot. The pressure to join an affiliate platform there was on a very high side. And if you want to make money online, or if you ever wanted to make money online that time, everybody will be advising you, try affiliate marketing, try affiliate marketing. I gave into the pressure. I jump on affiliate marketing. I sign up. Of course, everybody and their mama were coaches, so there's no way I was doing that on my own. I had a coach. And the particular person I joined, the affiliate network that I joined through, was doing organic traffic. It was not doing paid ads. So we were taught to build audience, like give out value, upload this, write this on either Facebook or Twitter for like 2 months. After 2 months, you should do your first free training. And in the free training, you sell your course, you sell your product, because the platform had mostly digital products. I did all of that. After 2 months, I did the training. Nobody signed up under me as an affiliate. So I became frustrated, became angry, and I gave up. That was the end of affiliate marketing for me. Look at this. I was a coach. How to bang this. I never bang one kubu. I never bang one kubu. But because I was asked to do that, I'm going to get the money, fake it till. I'm going to get people that will sign up under me, fake it till you make it, which was never my kind of thing. So, darling, doesn't mean affiliate marketing is not working. Like I said, most of these side also that are not succeeding, it was 100% my fault. Before I jump on this, I should have done my homework. I should have find out the skill set that I will actually need to succeed in that business. I should have find out how many years it would take me to actually grow an audience that eventually buy from me, because it's one thing to have an audience, it's another thing for them to trust you, for them to like you, because people only buy from who they know, like, and trust, and it takes time for somebody to build that trust. Yes, before they can buy from you. Those are things I would have done, and not just copying other people, because the fact that it's working for them doesn't necessarily mean it was going to work for me. So, affiliate marketing is a real thing that people are making money from. Now, people are Amazon affiliates, Jumia affiliate. There are other platforms that you can become an affiliate with. But two things that is a must have is, first of all, an audience. And if you don't have an audience, building an audience can take you a very long time. And also your ability to sell. So if you have any of these two things, you can consider affiliate marketing in 2024. Faceless YouTube channel. Now, there are two ways you can do a faceless YouTube channel. The first one is re-uploading other people's content. The second one is YouTube automation. So YouTube automation is basically hiring a script writer, a video editor, a thumbnail designer, and they do everything for you. You carry it and post it. While re-uploading other people's content is actually copying contents that are copyright free and pasting it on your channel, either as a short form content or long form content. I did that. The channel blew up. I hit the 1,000 subscriber and the 4,000 watch hour, but I was not able to monetize the channel and make the cash that I really wanted to make, because the channel violated what is called reuse content policy. So if you want to try this site also, I want you to look at that video or read more about reuse content policy. If you are just copying videos the way I did and posting it on your channel, YouTube will not allow you to monetize that channel, because they say that you've not added any extra value to it. You may need to be reacting to the video or doing your own voiceover. However, they want you to add value to that content so it will become unique. Now, I did a full video on that. The link will be in the description box. You can check it out. People are making money by reposting other people's content, but there is a proper way to go about it. Like I said, that was my mistake. That's something I should have found out before I started the channel. Not that faceless YouTube channels are not working. They are working, especially the YouTube automation one. So the next side also I tried was filling survey online. Oh my goodness. Please, if you are a Nigerian living in Nigeria and you ever meet money filling survey online, I would like to meet you in the comment section, because I've tried different survey sites, survey apps, and I've never make a dime from all of these sites and apps, from survey box to survey junkie to inbox dollar to swagbox. A lot of this website, mybillboard.com, all of those ones. My billboard is always like, when I wake up, they say this survey has expired, this tax has expired. When you see when they posted this tax 12 a.m., I'm like, should I wake up in the midnight to fill a survey just to earn 15 naira? It's not even up to $1. If you are watching outside Nigeria, I'm sorry for the bias, but 85% of my viewers are my country people, and I just have to use this country for the whole example. Sorry about the bias. It's not even up to $1. I mean, while on the other hand, most of those websites will just be telling you there's no survey for you right now. Check your inbox. After I've answered a lot of questions, my name, my age, my school, my this, then why did you waste my time? Those things never worked, especially for people living in Nigeria. If you are living outside the country, you may make some money by doing surveys, but it's not going to be a very huge amount of money. So in 2024, please don't even waste your time in all of those things. Check out something else that is working and give yourself wholly to it. And the money you're looking for, you'll see. The next side also I tried was watching ads online. In fact, I'll classify all of this other side also into one topic. Like I don't know the name to give it. Watching art online, listening to music, playing game online, and all of those stuff. In my opinion, those things never work the way they are being advertised online. There are a lot of clickbaits. I've tried so many of those websites. I have videos on each of those things on this channel. You can check it out at the end of it. The ads, they are not working. Those people are using us, or using you who wants to make money, are using us who wants to make money to enrich themselves. Because when you go to those websites and watch those ads, for people to place those ads on those websites, they are paying them. On the other hand, some of us YouTubers that are making those videos, they are making money too when you click and watch. So you are the only one who is losing out, and I think you should stop being vulnerable, falling victims to all of those things, because they never worked. hmm They never work. Anything that sounds too good to be true, that you're not investing anything, you're not investing time into it. They just want you to wake up, boom, and you're going to be making millions. I don't think it work. Playing games doesn't work. The only playing game I've seen that is working is gambling. Your money when you enter into a game is like going to a casino to go and gamble. For me, that's not something I want to do. And most time, people actually lose more than they win. You can't limit your chance of earning money online to a single win out of 100 stake. That's being financially irresponsible. Okay, so those things never work. I've tried all of them. The next side also that I tried, and is also very popular online, is drop shipping. Oh my goodness. I can't forget this experience in a haste. I tried dropshipping. The tutorial I was following was here on YouTube. It was how to start dropshipping with $0. Shopify was offering a 7-day free trial. I hop on it. I sign up on Shopify. Before I could come up with a presentable shop, it took me 5 days. And the person, like the tutorial I was following, the person was saying we should create content and make it go viral on TikTok. So how do I get the product to create the content? I had to order it from AliExpress. It took 13 days for the product to arrive my doorstep. So add 13 to 5 days. How many days is that? I know I should have ordered the product before I started building the store, but I don't know what was wrong with me. That was actually 18 days. After the 7 days, Shopify added extra 7 days to me. After that 7 days, I think they added like extra 4 or 5 days again to me. But even after I received the product, I didn't know how to shoot this UGC content because I've not done something like that before in my whole life, and time was going. It was finally time for me to pay Shopify their money. I didn't have it. They locked me out of the shop. That was the end of dropshipping for me. Now, does it mean that dropshipping is not working, that people are not making a lot of money from it? No, it's a real business. People are making a lot of money from it. And that was what I failed to realize. I didn't do my homework. I didn't sit down and count what it will cost me. Because even the Bible says that anybody that wants to build a house should first of all sit down and count the cost. Ah, I just had to end it there. And I'm not even sure I was ready to start that business. But because I watched the video and it was sounding very simple, I jump on it. Now, if you want to get into this job shipping, sit down and know that you're starting a real business. Do some costing, know that it's going to take you time. You have the time to commit to this thing. You have the resources to put on it, because even if it's a free stuff, what if it takes you 3 months to make your first sale, and that time you may need to pay some money at the end of it. If you don't have the money to pay and all of that, like I said, that again was my mistake. Not doing my homework, not determining my time commitment, not making sure I have the resources for it. Those are things we don't mention, like most of us YouTubers don't mention when we are putting out this side or so videos. So you have the responsibility to check out all of these things before you jump on any of this side also. Another thing I tried was filling to capture online. That's another way they say you can make extra bucks online. I did try it. I never made one kobo from it because filling those things are very difficult. And before you could fill, is it about 100? You have to do like 100 before you get the 1 cent or 2 cents. I can't really recall, but you do a lot of those filling before you could get a very tiny amount of money. To me, it's a waste of time. If you want to try it, you can check it out, but I would advise you invest that time, energy, and resources into something else. The last one here is starting a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to start a channel, but I was procrastinating, not having the equipment. This is being scared, afraid of what people will say, and all of those stuff. Eventually, I started on the 16th of November 2022. But I never made one kobo from YouTube up until last year, November. You see how long it took me for me to succeed in this particular site also. I had my own challenges. There are times I gave up, then I came back to pursue the whole thing. I have a full video on it. Now my channel blew up in 1 month. It's linked right here. You can check it out. So this other side also, I mean, starting a channel, you're doing the right thing. Apart from the Faceless channel, this particular one you're seeing here, it works, but then it was not in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. It took me like 1 year, even though the whole thing blew up in 1 month. But those other months, I was uploading video, nothing was actually working. So that's the end of the side hustle that I've tried. There are still many side hustles that I tried, which I've not mentioned here. I don't want the video to be very lengthy. Like I said, I just wanted to talk about the most popular one. Also, some of them are offline, and I don't want to mention the offline since this is for online side also. There are also many other side hustles I've not tried, like transcribing, like writing, becoming a ghostwriter, and all of those stuff, because I don't even have the skill set for it. When I discovered how this thing worked, I stopped trying many of this side also. I just focus on what is already working for me. Okay, that's that for today's video. So the second part, which I said I'm going to talk about the mistakes that held me from seeing results. In this channel, we talk everything how to make money, how to grow a business. So I bring you ways of making money online that have to work. Of course, I tried before talking about it, and I also point out the ones that are not working, so you will not be wasting your time on what is not working. Go ahead and join the family now. I'm waiting for you to subscribe. If you've done that, thank you very much. Head straight to the comment section and tell me I subscribe. So I will send you a special welcome hug. First mistake I actually made was choosing side hustles that never match my skill set. Yes, like affiliate marketing. I didn't know how to sell. I didn't know how to grow an audience. Like drop shipping. Again, I didn't know how to do UGC content. You may say that it's nothing, it's very simple. To me, I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know it. So that was the first mistake. You want to choose side hustle that match your skill set. The second thing here is time commitment. Like if you choose something that will require you more time, but you just have a very little time to give to it, then you're not going to see results the way you're supposed to see it. The third mistake I actually made was not doing my homework. I mean, not researching on those sites also thoroughly before jumping on it. When I see people share their earnings, and most of these people don't talk about their processes, I just boom, I can make that same money too without even knowing what it will require me, the time, the resources, and all of those stuff. Please, before you jump on any side or so, like I said, there are many of them I've not tried. Do your homework. The fourth mistake was giving up too early. Yes, like in the case of drop shipping. That's a real business, and growing a business takes time. So you don't want to give up too early on any side or so. Think about it, I gave up on my YouTube channel after like 8 months or 6 months of not seeing results. But the whole thing I was looking for in the past 8 months, I got it in 1 month. Go into a side also with less expectation. Now, less expectation based on all the information we are seeing here on YouTube, that they are spoon feeding us how you can make $100,000 in 1 minute. How you can make $8 watching TikTok video for 1 second, and all of those stuff. You now jump on this thing with a very high expectation. At the end of the day, the expectation has shattered and you are frustrated. I also want to urge you that you should try as much as possible to avoid clickbait and scam this year. How? Anything you see that sounds too good to be true, the entry is very free. Like you don't need any skill set, you don't need any experience, but then you'll be making $1 million every single week. Who on it does that? No, this thing is garbage in, garbage out. Even if earning money passively, there's something you have to be doing for some time before the money starts coming out passively. But this one, they just say that you'll be lying down binge watching YouTube and you're making $8,000. Are you serious? Everybody on it will be doing it if it was that easy. So please try and avoid those side hustles. They never work and they will never work. They are just feeding on our vulnerability and this quest to make money online fast and all of those stuff. Please avoid those things. Thank you very much for watching. That's the end of today's video. If you've learned something or there's something you want to add, the comment section is open. You have a question, the comment section is open. I'll be there to answer all of your questions. May not be all, but I'll answer majority of the question because I know some people can come there and ask a very unreasonable question.